Basebnnou. We're back. We're about to get this volume underway. White Sox in Minnesota. I don't get this sometimes. Looking at headsets on PlayStation, on Walmart, I mean, $40 for the Recon 50. It's $39.90. Oh, but it's not a Recon. And the $30 one is the 50S, which means the 50P is still in. I think I might get a Turtle Beach. Because I need a new headset, and when it has them, it doesn't have the crackles in the background every time I talk. Let's get this underway. White Sox Twins! August 19th, 2019 is the date. Pineda and McCullers Jr. Here are the standings right now. White Sox are a game and a half behind the Indians, looking to win their 15th in a row as they come in to play the Minnesota Twins, which are just about 27 games behind them. They're first in the wild card. They're going to win 15 in a row. If the White Sox do win tonight and the Indians lose, the White Sox are half a game behind them. So we got standings up. We also got a new player. If you look at the pitching rotation, which I wanted to change that to, it is on manual. See, I don't, hold on. You didn't get him back. Bruce Rondon, where is he? I don't know why he is still in the AAA. We gotta fix that. He's gonna go up to MLB. And we also have where is he? I called up Bruce Rondon. He's gonna be up in MLB too. Monty Sanchez. Alright, and we're gonna have Steve Conrad. We're gonna add him to the 40-man. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of someone from the 40-man. I think it's gonna be Matt Reynolds. Hey, what? Oh, so I'm basically stuck with this 40-man. Who's our relief pitchers that are not on the 40-man? Who are, but no. Josh Fields. We'll bring him up to the MLB. I think we'll have Josh Fields come in. And closing pitchers, I believe. Maybe I'll have Leroy Blanc come in too. So we have a couple. We should have now a good pitching rotation. Alright, see now this is exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so he's in. Alright, let's get this underway. White Sox in Minnesota. I wanted to send someone a picture. I want to get this live. Share. Oh yeah, there's also a little bit of news. I'm gonna see the news now. But nothing's gonna really actually happen for a while, at least a few weeks, probably a couple months. We just have the account ready, already. Vince McCullers Jr. against Michael Pineda. There is the overall. As you can tell, the overall is completely different. 92 overall. So McCullers with a 2.05 ERA. It's Pineda for 74 overall. Let's get this underway. White Sox every W. For the last 14 games, the White Sox have won them all. Their stats over the last 10 games, the best stats is Whit Merrifield, who has hit 16 hits in his last 10 games, and Duar leads the White Sox, ending in this entire matchup with 18. White Sox are going to win 15 games in a row here in Minnesota. Let's get this series underway in the Target Field in the Twin Cities. Pitching tonight for the Minnesota Twins, he's 7-3, Michael Pineda, a 2.24 ERA. Whit Merrifield is going to lead off this ball game.
Leading off the night for the White Sox.
Here comes the first pitch to Merrifield. It's hit in the foul. Ball game underway. First pitch is 7-10.
7-10.
Here's the 0-1 of Merrifield. He swings and a miss on a 4-seam fastball down the count 1-2. The 0-2. He struck him out. 1 out in the top of the first. This hits Chris Taylor up the plate after that.
Batting second,
I believe he
the center fielder, number 8, Chris.
A .286 average. First pitch to Taylor. And a very weak hit to third. Go to first. Isn't in time. 2 runs in the top of the first.
Batting third.
Jose Abreu, he's under a .34 average. He has 27 home runs. He needs the White Sox home runs. He wants to get his average back up. And it's another weak hit. It's going to be going away to third. Go to first. That's going to end the inning. A quick 5-pitch inning for Pineda. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Scoreless. Lance McCullers Jr. is 12-2 this year with 2.05 ERA. Byron Buxton leads off. 20 stolen bases. After we're done, I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to start a road to the show. First pitch to Buxton is a swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Byron. And he's down the count 0-2. The 0-2 to Buxton. He struck him out. 1 out.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
There's the starting lineup. Jorge Polanco, Eddie Rosario, Cruz, Cron, Gonzalez, Scope, Sano, Astudillo. Marwin Gonzalez, we were actually super close to getting. We did not get him. Jorge Polanco is now up. I am eyeing on a 18-year-old that's about 75 overall. They can pitch almost 99 miles an hour every pitch. 0-2 is the count on Polanco. Before we go on to the next pitch, here is the bullpen rate for the White Sox tonight. We got Dykman. Oh yeah, this is also I want to flip. Dykman, Liberator, Woodruff, Brock, Campbell, Jones, and Giles. I see Yates is still not in. He might also come in tomorrow. Everything's so screwed up. We're supposed to have Bruce Rondon. He will come in soon. We are going to flip him. 2 outs. And I'm on the first. McCullers struck out both. Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie
Chris Rosario is crushed in the left field. That's foul. It's going to drift foul. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this could be a 9-pitch inning. Here comes pitch number 9, the 0-2 to Rosario. Swing and a miss, a 9-pitch inning. That's going to send us to the top of the second with no hits on and zeros across the board. I'm all set up to go to, what's it called? All set up to go to...
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Miguel. And
Duar smashes in the left. That's back at the wall, and it's going to be caught. And Duar has hit 15 games in a row. He's going to look for number 16. gonna have to wait a little bit.
The right fielder.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos.
Since I didn't actually get done, actually, I'll say after this inning. First pitch to Gonzalez. A slider is swing and miss on 1. Here's the 0-1. And that's going to be played right to first base. 2 guys in the top of the second.
Batting fifth.
Wellington Castillo, our catcher.
Castillo.
.292 average. Last time he was up, he went 4 for 4. Castillo against Pineda this year is 1 for 4 with 1 RBI. .25 against him. Here's the 0-1. A slider is fouled away, 0-2. The 0-2 to Castillo. A tip into the gloves, gives center to the bottom of the second. Shady day. Perfect day in Minnesota. Leading off, Nelson Cruz at .28 average.
The right fielder.
Wait, yeah. Camera. Is this on broadcast or is this on outfield? It's on outfield. I want this on broadcast.
Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch to Cruz. So the Basebnnou should always be on broadcast. So basically the last 100 games I've been doing it on around 1. 2-0 is the count to Cruz. The 2-0. And he swings and misses 0-1 and 2. 2-1 is the count now. The 2-1. It's also swing and miss. 2-2. My flapjacky stuff came in today. Here's 2-2 to Cruz. Swing and a miss. What out? So, there's a new Twitter I made called Intermedio Live. There's nothing on it. I was accepted to go to the school. So everything that's broadcasting, so commercials I'm in, or let's see, actual Basebnnou games.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Or me, the actual games I do at the studio are all going to be on Intermedio Live. The uploads will I have to figure out the YouTube. I've not figured out YouTube yet. It's caught by Castillo, 2 gone at the bottom of the second. McCullers has struck out everybody so far. Marwin Gonzalez is at .271. And the first pitch is outside, 1 and out. Here's the 1-0. Inside, but still in the strike zone, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to Gonzalez. And just barely clips outside. Up in the count now, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. He swings and misses. Now he's down to count 2-2. The 2-2 to Gonzalez. And we got a full count. Johnson Scope on deck. The full count. As hit in the left. Garcia will send us to the top of the 3rd. Scoreless is the score. There's no hits on for either team. Being off in the top of the 3rd, our right fielder, designated hitter, Danny Valencia.
The designated hitter, Danny Valencia.
And it's going to be right to second base. Easy throw. Got it. 1 out in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 8. The left fielder.
Our left fielder now, Leori Garcia. A .29 average. First pitch to Garcia.
1-0.
Outside slider, 1-0. So, Fortnite tweeted about 2 hours ago that there will be an update tomorrow. I'm hoping it's not delayed. I'm hoping it's tomorrow. Tim Anderson's in the lead is now up. 1.251 average, 2 outs in the top of the 3rd. Oh, and also a podcast. I most likely will have a podcast. Because everybody gets separate studios. and like real studio, so it'd be really good. Here's the 0-2 to Anderson. He struck him out. Right to the bottom of the third. Jonathan Scope leads off.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman.
First pitch to Scope.
0-1
is the count.
0-1's the count.
He's the 0-1. And the two-seamer down low. Now the count is 0-2. The 0-2 to Scope. It's hit in the right. Gonzalez got to make a run, and he's got it. 2-1 out in the bottom of the third. Miguel Sano, the .236 average. He's looking for his 25th home run of the year. That could come up from the colors. First pitch to him. 0-1 is the count as he swings and misses. Here's the 0-1 to Sano. Knuckle curve, he swings and misses, then he's down the count, 0-2. The Cubs can throw powerful pitches as he struck out another one. That is his 6th strikeout.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 64.
Williams Astudillo. He must have been gotten in a trade because I don't remember him. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1 Astudillo. And knuckle curve right down the middle, he's on the count 0-2. Comes to this game with a .269 average. And here's the 0-2 to Astudillo. And that's a base hit for him. Unless he can get to first, and he does. He's safe at first. It's close. He's really safe at first. It's a base hit. And back in the top of the lineup, Byron Buxton. Here's to Buxton. A knuckle curve 0-1. The 0-1. Buxton is down to count 0-2. The 0-2. And what a play by Abreu! He touches first. That's going to end the inning. A diving play. Twins get the first hit on the ball game. Go to the top of the fourth. Zeros across the board other than a hit for the Twins. Whit Merrifield leads off. He's 0-1 tonight.
The second baseman with
he's been hot. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. That's a base hit from Merrifield right down the middle. No outs. That's a runner at first for the White Sox. White Sox lately have been known to get runners home when they're on base.
the center fielder.
Our center fielder, Chris Taylor's 0-1 tonight.
Taylor.
And there goes Merrifield. And Taylor crushes it foul 0-1. Go back to first. It's almost over his head. He got it though. 0-1 still to count. Go back to first. Merrifield safe there. Still looking for the second pitch to Taylor. Another one. Runner not going. Here's the 0-1. That's another slider from Taylor. Foul. 0-2. The 0-2. He struck him out. We got a powerful first baseman now, Jose Abreu, 0-1 tonight. His average is dwindling down ever so slowly. And Merrifield's gonna go. And it's a base hit for Abreu anyway. Everybody's gonna stay. We got a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Top of the fourth.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel
Andujar.
Andujar.
Is he going to be able to get 15 games in a row as a hit? First pitch Andujar. And it's a base hit for Andujar. Bases will be loaded in the top of the fourth. That is number 15 in a row, I believe, for him.
The right fielder, number 5.
16, sorry.
Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez could have a grand slam right here. Bases are loaded. 1 out. First pitch to Gonzalez. That's hit well in the right. Back at the wall. It is off the wall. That's going to bring in 2 runs. The White Sox need 2-0 at the top of the fourth. A 2-run double for Gonzalez. And we got our catcher, Wellington Castillo. So had just almost enough power to get out. It hits almost the top of the wall. Wellington Castillo was 0 for 1. There's two runners in scoring position in the top of the fourth. First pitch. Castillo hits it high in the right. And he's going to attack for home. The throw coming, and he's safe at home. The White Sox need to be nothing. Danny Valencia.
Designated hitter. Danny Valencia.
Runner at second, 2 out. Which is Valencia. It's a foul ball to 14 or 0-1. It's pretty overcast today. There's 0-1. 0-2 to count for Valencia. The 0-2. He struck him out. White Sox got 3 runs right there. 2 run by Carlos Gonzalez and another RBI single. RBI sac fly. White Sox lead 3-0. The bottom of the fourth. Jorge Polanco.
Leading up for the Twins. The designated hitter.
This is Polanco.
Jorge.
Ball, that's in.
1-0 inside.
Polanco.
Here's the 1-0 to Polanco. Hit in the right. And that is enough to be gone. It is. White Sox are only up by a couple. 3-1. A solo run by Jorge Polanco. White Sox lead 3-1 now. Eddie Rosario. First pitch to Rosario is in the corner, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A knuckle curve fouled away 0-2. The 0-2. That's hit well in the left. Garcia. He just finds it. He got it 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Nelson Cruz has a .28 average.
Cruz.
0 for 1 tonight. First pitch to Cruz. No for her 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Everybody's ready. Here's the 0-2 to Cruz. He struck him out. 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting.
DJ Cron now.
DJ Cron.
This is the Cron. And knuckle curve is swing and miss is 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Cron. A 2-seamer, and he's down to count 0-2. The 0-2! He struck him out. 2 to the top of the fifth. Halfway through this ball game, Twins get 1 back from a solo Polanco run. 3-1. Leading off for the White Sox, our left fielder, Leori Garcia.
The left fielder, Leori
This was
Garcia.
Garcia. The cutter 0-1. Chris Garcia 0-1 is now fouled away again, 0-2. The 0-2 to Garcia. It's a little weak foul. Watch out in the bench. 0-2 again. The 0-2. He struck him out. 1 out to the top of the 5th. Tim Anderson. The .251 average. 0 for 1 tonight for Chris Anderson. It's hit in the left. And it's over his head. It's going to go for a base hit. Anderson takes a wide turn and he goes back to first, which he was safe at. Base hit for Anderson in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the White Sox. This is
Whitmer Field.
second baseman.
We're going to the bullpen. We're going to warm up Woodruff and Brock. And the opponent's ballpen, nobody's warming up. There's Trevor May though. So he might actually come in one of these games. We're at first, 1 out. First pitch to Merrifield. That's played to short. There's 1 at second, that's the first. It's a double play, which will send us to the bottom of the 5th. 3-1 White Sox. Beautiful day here. Here's Heidi. Oh, no.
Leading off.
Marwin Gonzalez leads up.
Shortstop. Marwin Gonzalez.
It's just the Gonzalez. It's an upper curve 0-1. Bottom of your screen, you'll see all the scores right now. They're either in the middle of a game or over. The Royals and the Orioles are tied 1-1. Next up, swing and miss on a cheesing fastball. Tampa Bay beat the Mariners 5-4. This ERA leader. McCullers is a 2.05. Lopez is a 1.79. Johnson Scope. The Angels and the Rangers are tied at 2. And the 5th. Scope is... Here's the 0-1 to Scope. That's hit high center field. Taylor's got to make a run, and he gets there 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Miguel Sano. This is the Sano. Now the curve between some misses 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That just tips foul 0-2. Here's the 0-2 to Sano. He struck him out. That's going to end the inning. 2 to the top of the 6th. Like that's 3-1. And Chris Taylor's going to lead off the bottom of the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 8, Chris Taylor.
And a very weak hit. Fouled away on 1. Here's the 0-1. Forcing fastball down the count 0-2 with Taylor. The 0-2. He struck him out. 1 out. In the top of the 6th. Jose Abreu. 1 for 3, 1 for 2 tonight.
Jose Abreu.
This is Abreu. That's in the right, and it's going to be caught. 2 outs in the top of the 2nd.
Now
top of the 6th.
The third baseman.
Miguel Andujar, 16-game hitting streak for him.
Andujar.
1 for 2 tonight. Andujar follows the first one away on 1. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 is the count to Andujar. The 0-2. Right to third. And an easy play, which will send us to the bottom of the 6th. Like that's even 3-1. Williams Astudillo.
Leading off
Astudillo.
for the Twins, the catcher, number 64.
He's 1 for 1 tonight. Here's the 0-1 to Astudillo. Fouled away 0-2 is the count now. Got a weird stance. The 0-2. He struck him on a knuckle curve. As McCullers' 11th strikeout tonight. Byron Buxton now.
Center fielder, Byron.
Let's push to Buxton. Forcing a knuckle curve 0-1. Pitch number 60 coming. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away 0 for 2. He's 0 for 2 tonight. The count is 0-2 to him. The 0-2 to Buxton.
Oh, that pitch is out.
He gets a little bit disciplined. He's outside. Here's the 1-2 to Buxton. Foul. Watch out. 1-2 is the count now. The 1-2 to Buxton. Swing and a miss. 2 outs in bottom of the 6th. Jorge Polanco.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge.
First pitch to Polanco.
Nope. Count
Just
1-0.
barely out upstairs 1-0. Here's the 1-0 to Polanco. That's going to be in the left. That'll go down for a couple bases. And Garcia guesses to throw it to third. It's a double for Polanco. For 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Eddie Rosario, a home run will tie this game.
Eddie
This is Rosario. Fouled away 0-1. The 0-1.
Whoa, extra side.
Even in the count is 1-1. Here it comes. A changeup right down the middle. 1-2. He's ready to 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's going to end the inning. 2 to the top of the 7th. White Sox lead 3-1. There's the box score. White Sox lead 5-3 in hits. Also in the game 2-1. Carlos Gonzalez leads off. White Sox are going to win 15 games in a row.
The right fielder, number 5.
It'll be amazing if the Indians lose.
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez hits a weak one. And for the first. He's got it.
He's out.
1 out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting,
Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
This was to Castillo. Hit well in the left, but that's going to go foul. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a very weak hit. The second. Plenty of time. Go to first.
He's out.
Barely in time though. 2 outs from the top of the 2nd. Why do I keep saying the 2nd? Top of the 7th. Danny Valencia, designated hitter, is 0 for 2 tonight. Just push to him. It is right through the legs of the pitcher. We got base hit Valencia in the top of the 7th. Brock is going to come in the bottom of the 8th. Unless McCullers screws up.
The left fielder,
Leori Garcia.
Garcia.
First pitch to Garcia. That's in the right for a hit. Runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Your attention,
That does
please.
it. We have Trevor Hildenberger.
For the Twins.
He's 3-4 this year, and he's going to come in. Tim Anderson leads up. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. First pitch from Hildenberger. It's in the right. It's going to get down for a couple, and that is going to have the White Sox lead 4-1 in the top of the 7th. A double for Anderson. 21st RBI double. Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3 tonight. Runners at second and third in the top of the 7th. First pitch to Merrifield. That's going to be in the left. That'll get down. He's going to come home. The throw coming is not is not coming. The White Sox lead 6-1 in the top of the 7th.
The center
2
fielder,
pitches, 3 runs were scored. Go back. Safe at first. Runner at first.
He's going.
And there was a runner. No grounder. So first, he got him. That's going to send it to the bottom of the 7th. White Sox hit 3 more runs. They now lead 6-1. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Nelson Cruz is 0 for 2 tonight.
the right fielder, Nelson.
Versus the Cruz. Knuckle curve on 1. The 0-1 to Cruz. Almost the same exact place for a knuckle curve, 0-2. The 0-2? That's foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another 0-2 to Cruz.
Oh, that's inside.
Another knuckle curve that's inside. We got a 1-2 count. Another 1-2. That's gonna be in the left. That'll get down for a base hit. He's not gonna dig for 2. That's just a perfect throw from Garcia to Merrifield. Runner at first in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, the first baseman,
B.J. Cron.
B.J. Cron.
This is the Cron. A 2-seamer 0-1. The 0-1.
Ball in.
1-1 is to count the Cron. The 1-1 pitch. Foul back 1-2. I think McCullers might want to be done after this. And he will. After this at bat, we're going to have Brock come in. Here's the 1-2. That is hit in the right, in the center, still off the wall. And he's going to throw it home. Runner not coming, that is definitely going to be the end of Lance McCullers' game. Brad Brock is going to come in with 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out. Sorry, Brandon Woodruff is going to have coming. He's 6-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Comes the first pitch to Gonzalez. It's hit high in the left.
Brandon Woodruff.
And the runner is not going to tag. We got 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Johnson Scopes 0 for 2.
Baseman, got out there.
This is the Scope. Foul back on 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the left. It's going to be fouled away 0-2. The 0-2. That was well hit, but goes foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another 0-2. He struck him out. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Sano.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel. No.
The first was to Sano. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Nose down the count 0-2. The 0-2 to Sano. Outside ball 1. The 1-2. Hey, got him swinging. That's going to end the inning. 2, the top of the 8th. White Sox leads 6-1. Heidi? Heidi never comes in the 8th. But she's here. Jose Abreu. 1 for 3 tonight.
Jose Abreu.
Hildenberger's pitching the first pitch to Abreu. A 4-seamer 0-1. 0-1.
D-Rod.
A changeup. He's down the count 0-2.
0-2.
Yo, 2.
Now,
Force him
1 and
outside. Only 16,000 here today. That's not a lot at all. There's the 1-2. And that is going to sell foul. 1 and 2 again. White Sox are an inning away from winning 15 in a row. The 1-2. He struck him out. I bet you 1 for 4 tonight. Another horrible night for him. Miguel Andujar is 1 for 3. He's on a big hitting streak.
Miguel Andujar.
It's just Andujar.
D-Rod.
A slider 0-1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. That's a base hit for Andujar down in left field. Base hit with 1 run, 1 out in the top of the 8th. Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 5.
.288 average is 1 for 3 tonight. This is the Gonzalez. A foul ball 1-1. Well, go take a little look at the bullpen. And the Twins bullpen, warming up is Trevor May and Danny McCormick. Don't be surprised if one of those come in the top of the ninth. The 0-1 is fouled away 0-2 on an early swing. The 0-2 is fouled again, another 0-2 coming. The 0-2! And that is going to be right past him. Is he going to be able to get a double playoff? He doesn't. He's safe at both first and second. It's a base hit. As Remington Castillo steps up to the plate. There's runners at first and second with 1 out. First to Castillo. Swing miss on a sinker 0-1. Here's the 0-1. In the right, and he's going to drop for a hit. He's going to come home, and he is easily safe. It's 7-1 White Sox in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter
Trevor May, one of the biggest Fortnite streamers. He's 5-3 this year. He's like, hold on.
65.
Let me have your autograph. 1 for 3 tonight is Valencia. Here's the first pitch from May. Hello, grounder's gonna go through. It's a base hit. They got bases loaded in the top of the 8th. For Leori Garcia.
Now batting, the left fielder, Leori Garcia.
Bases loaded. 1 out. First to Garcia. In the dirt. Nobody's going. 0-1. Actually, should I do a road to the shot? I think I might go to GTA. Here's the 0-1. That's in the right. It's still a foul. 0-2 is Garcia. The 0-2. Outside changeup. 1-2. The 1-2 now. And Garcia fouls, chips another one away from May. 5 pitches to him. That would have been foul. That's right, 4 pitches. Here's the 5th pitch. Garcia again in left. So he caught by a crowd. 1-2 is the count. Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Right, now he's outside. Pitch number 7 coming. 2-2 is the count to Garcia. Here comes the 2-2. That's in the right. That will be caught. Everybody's gonna have to go back, and he's gonna get doubled up. He's off the plate. He's gonna be safe. We got bases loaded still. On top of the 8th.
The shortstop,
Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Bases loaded. 2 outs. First is Anderson.
Zero.
Swing and a miss on a 4-seamer from May, 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count to Anderson. The 0-2. A very weak hit back to May. Goes to home. He's got it. That's going to end the inning. So bottom of the 8th. 7-1 White Sox. Williams after the Yo.
Leading off.
Woodruff's going to pitch the bottom of the 8th. I think we'll have Kimbrel coming to bottom of the 9th.
Number 64.
Only one is the count there after the Yo. Here's the 0-1. Foul. 0-2. The 0-2 to Astudillo. He struck him out. 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. Byron Buxton.
25. Byron.
This was to Buxton. 0-1 is the count to him. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Down to count 0-2 is Buxton. The 0-2. He struck him out. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Jorge Polanco is 2 for 3 tonight. Yeah, he was the reason why they're on the board. 0-1 is the count to Polanco. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Ooh, outside corner. Woodruff doesn't, he's no clue by noticing a strike. Here's the 1-1 to Polanco.
Outside, that's the ball.
Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 to Polanco. As a really weak hit. It's going to end the inning to the top of the 9th. It's actually 7-1. And 3 outs away from 15 in a row. Whit Merrifield leads off.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, with
Kimbrel's going to pitch the top, bottom of the 9th.
Merrifield.
Everyone will need a bottom of the 9th. 2 for 4 tonight is Merrifield, first pitch to him. And somehow fouled away on 1. Which, sometimes the bat swings so fast, I don't even know how it is. May's ready. There's Merrifield. Here's the 0-1. Another 4-seamer that's up there is 0-2. The 0-2! He struck him out. 1 out in the top of the 9th. And now Chris Taylor up to bat. Not hit yet. 0 for 4 tonight.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor. Very early on that swing. 0-1. Is the 0-1. And that is off the glove of the first baseman. Can he get the throw off? He does not. It's a base hit to Taylor. He does not get shut out tonight. He goes 1 for 5. Jose Abreu comes in. He was 1 for 4. This is Abreu. Foul 0-1. Hey Siri, what's Jose Abreu's average this year? Here's the 0-1. What is Jose Abreu's average this year? Oh my god. The 0-2! Right into the first pitch. It drops out of the glove. And he could turn a double play, and he's not going to get the first one. Is it the error or is it a base hit? Looks like it was a base hit. Miguel Andujar.
And Juha.
Runner at first in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. And that's foul. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And it goes over his head. The throw to first is in time. He gets head to the bottom of the ninth. White Sox in the Twins by a touchdown. Craig Kimbrell, undefeated this season, is 3-0. Eddie Rosario's going to lead off.
Craig Kimbrell.
It's just the Kimbrell. Fouled away 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now watch out back there, 0-2. Everybody's ready, the 0-2? Again, that's foul. Another 0-2 coming. The 0-2. 4 pitches to Rosario, all of them have been foul. Another one. And pitch number 6 is going to be all foul. The 0-2. He struck him out. One gone in the bottom of the ninth. Nelson Cruz.
Next for Minnesota, the right fielder.
.281 average.
Cruz.
0-1 is the count for Cruz. Here's the 0-1. A four-seamer and gets the corner. 0-2. To go, the 0-2 to Cruz. Struck him out. One more out. White Sox win 15 in a row. CJ Cron. .249 average.
CJ.
This is the Cron. 0-1 is the countdown.
0-1's the count.
White Sox are looking like they're going to take the first game of this series.
The count 1-1.
The count is 1-1 for Cron. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. The Twins down to their final strike. The 1-2. Ooh, just barely upstairs. 1-2. 2-2, sorry. We go to 2-2. He struck him out. That's the ball game. White Sox win 15 in a row. Take game 1 of the series. We're ahead. Let's see here in Minnesota. Look at all those W's. That's 15 in a row.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Just wanted to do that so we can get and see where we are. Did the Indians win? They did. So we're 15 in a row. We are still a game and a half behind. Transactions, completed transactions. Who did we get? Pitching rotation. Hold on. Why is he still there? I'm so confused. Why is Yates still there? MLB. And if I go back and go back to roster, he's not there. Oh, there he is. Now he is. He's still in the MLB. Pitching rotation. There you go. Now we should be fine. Alright, let's save this. I'm gonna head over to GTA. Actually, I might just get out for a bit. I'm gonna get out for a bit and now we'll go to GTA. Autosave. Overwrite. Alright, see you guys later.